Welcome to today's class. This is final accounts problem taken from SN Maheshwari, problem number 5. We are given with the problem that it's a essay type question actually. We are having the trial balance and also some important adjustments are given. So what we have to do is first you check the trial balance given in the question. It is tallied. Then you proceed for preparing the final accounts. Right? Before that, my advice is first you see the adjustments. What are all the adjustments given? You please note down with the problem. Just put a dot mark so that you can provide the space for that. Prepare the include the adjustments accordingly. Right? First sundry data. You know that it's an asset item. Mention it in assets. Then stock on 2001. It's a opening stock in trading account. Then cash in hand, cash at bank, plant and machinery. These things are assets item and we have to take it in asset side of the balance sheet. Then sundry creditor is a liability. Okay, current liability. Then we are given with the sundry creditor. Then trade expenses. It's a expense. Take it in P&L debit side. Before that, trade expense is having the adjustments. Accordingly, you should take. Then sales, credit side of the trading account, rent, carriage outwards. These two things are debit side of P&L account. Then bills payable is a liability. Bills payable is a liability. Then purchases, credit side of trading account. Discount, simply we are given with only the discount. So the discount is, you please check whether it is given in the debit side or in the credit side. Accordingly you should take. If it is a debit side, it's a discount paid or allowed. Credit side, discount received. Here it is given in the debit side of P&L account, trial balance. So we should take it in P&L account debit side. Then business premises is a fixed assets. In asset side we have to take. Then capital, liability side of the balance sheet. Adjustments, rent unpaid, so it's a outstanding. One effect, mind it carefully. For all the adjustments you should give two effects. One effect should be given in trading and P&L. Another one should be in asset side of the balance sheet. Here rent unpaid, so it's a outstanding. So you add that 85 rupees in rent account along with the rent, debit side of P&L. Another one is the same outstanding of 85 rupees should be in liability side of the balance sheet. Then trade expenses outstanding, that trade expenses outstanding. So you add it with trade expense in P&L debit, then give it in liability side of the balance sheet. Another one is in yes, bad debts given, RBD is also given. So you please mind it. Bad debt is, you please be serious on this effect. Bad debt, if it is only given in the trial balance, then take it straight away. You take it in P&L debit side. Here bad debt is given the trial balance as well as in the adjustment. So what you have to do is, one effect should be in P&L and another one effect, the amount of bad debt given in the adjustment should be deducted from sundry debtor. Then RBD of 5% is given, that should be deducted from, so sundry debtor minus bad debt, then RBD should be deducted. And the same RBD of 5% shown in debit side of P&L. And another one thing also you should know, if the RBD is given, you please see that the RBD is new provision or old provision. What is that new provision and old provision? If it is a old provision, old RBD, then it is given in the problem. Apart from that, you are given with another one adjustment in or for RBD in the adjustment side. Whereas in this problem we are given with only one adjustment, so it's a new provision only. So you deduct it from the debtors, that means debtor minus bad debt, and another one effect should be in P&L debit side. So the treatment of RBD is important for essay type question as well as for part B type question. Okay, 5 mark, this will be asked as separate item. So you should know, you should be familiar with how to treat bad debt, how to treat RBD, old provision and new provision, how the entry should be passed for these effects. Then another one is depreciation is given. It's a simple one. Depreciation, you know that amount of depreciation should be deducted from, normally it is given as percentage. So that percentage should be applied on fixed assets. That amount should be deducted from the fixed assets and the same percentage amount should be shown in the debit side of P&L account. What is the meaning for that? Depreciation is a loss, you are deducting the amount, then asset side that reduces the value of the asset. So accordingly you should show. Then another one thing is, and you should also know that depreciation is given for only the fixed assets. Okay, normally it is given only for the fixed assets. So accordingly you have to prepare. So two important aspect from this problem you should understand. One, treatment of RBD and bad debt. And another one is, here it is given as only the outstanding expenses, how to treat the outstanding expenses. Okay, so it's a simple to solve the problem. It's very simple to solve the problem, but it's an important one because all the basic adjustments required for your level is available in this question. Okay.